Okay, so to do this problem, it wants you to find the volume. If the radius is 8 and the cone is 4 inches high, use 3.14 as an approximation for pi. All right, so a couple of ways to do this, but let me get a pen here. Okay, so you've got that the radius is the square root of 3 times the volume over pi h. And we want to solve for v. So we need to unearthen the v from this radical. Okay, so that's the first thing. You want to solve for v. So this square root sign is in the way. So the way to get rid of a square root sign for this type of an equation is that you can square both sides. Square both sides of the equation. Okay, so that's what we're going to do first. So we're going to square and square. Okay, both sides. So this guy is r squared. And squaring a square root, these two things cancel each other out. They're inverse relations, so they undo each other. Kind of like addition and subtraction undo each other, and multiplication and division undo each other. So squaring a square root will give you what's inside the radical sign. So this guy's just going to be 3 times v over pi h. Okay. And then at this point, if you want to put in your values, you can do that, because then it'll be easy to solve for v. Okay, so it says radius is 8, so we're going to put an 8 in for r. 3 times v, we don't know v. Pi, they want you to use 3.14, 3.14, and then the height of the cone is 4 inches, so this h is 4. So see how you can plug everything in. Okay, so let's use the calculator on this bottom here. So we have 8 squared, which is 64, equals 3v times, okay, let's see, what is that? Okay, there we go, much better. 3.14 times 4 is 12.56. So you're going to write that down here, 12.56. Okay, now you're solving for v. So we got to get rid of this guy. This guy's divided, right? So multiply both sides by 12.56 over 1. And so that, see, these two will cancel, okay? So you got to do it to this side as well, 12.56. So you multiply those two, so we're going back to the calculator. All right, let's see. So that's 803.84. So this side is 803.84. is equal to 3 times v. And so again, you're trying to solve for v, so you got to divide by 3 both sides. Okay, so we're back to the calculator. Okay, so I get 267.94, but they want you to round to the nearest tenth, which is the nearest tenth is this 9. And so you look to the right, and that's a 4. To the right of that 9, so this stays a 9, right? Because 5 and up, you round up to 10, but this is a 4. So your final answer is that V is 267.4 inches, cubic inches, actually. Volume is always cubic inches. 0.9 inches cubed. Okay, I hope that helps.